Welcome back. Driving under the influence is an issue in Idaho, one with severe consequences.
Debbie Crawley is a former trauma care patient whose life has been forever changed by a drunk driving accident. Local News 8's Ashley Chilcutt visited with Debbie today at her patient caregiver reunion.
By the grace of God that day, everything came together.
Debbie Crawley was hit by a drunk driver on July 17, 2023. Debbie, her husband Mike, and their 4 friends were returning home to Denver from the Red Lodge Rally in Montana after a 7-day motorcycling trip. They traveled through a construction area in Wyoming's Togety Pass when a drunk driver hit Debbie head-on and kept driving.
I remember flipping and flying and sliding and all of that, you know, when you're hit hard and you go down. But I saw my foot. My foot was flopping, and when I came to a stop and my husband got to me first, I think, I remember saying to him I had lost my foot. I said, "Baby, I lost my foot." And he was like, "It's okay, you know, we're gonna be okay." And we were an hour and a half out of anywhere.
By what Debbie calls the grace of God, 2 trauma nurses were just cars behind the accident, and a friend in her own party was prepared with a tourniquet. After a quick ground response, she was eventually airlifted to the closest Level 2 trauma unit at Eastern Idaho Regional Medical Center. That's where she received 22 units of blood and a partial amputation of her left leg.
One of the nurses one day said something about my stump, my stump. And I said, what? What did you say? And she said, your stump. And I said, oh, no. This is Gloria. It just came out of my mouth. This is Gloria. And she's like, Gloria? And I'm like, yeah, it's not a stump, it's Gloria. No body part of mine is gonna be called stump.
Just over 6 months later, a reunion with those that saved her life. She called for this reunion on her way to the trial of the man who left her permanently scarred.
I don't know, this is different. This man made me for the rest of my life. I will think about him every day of my life for the rest of my life. But I'm not sure how I'm going to react when I actually physically get to see him.
Debbie's experience is not an isolated incident.
Unfortunately, a large majority of our traumas are related to alcohol or other substance uses. It's very common, and you can be doing everything right, just the same way she was obeying all the rules and riding safely, and it was someone else's decision that ended up causing the issue.
Soon, Debbie will meet face-to-face with the man who carelessly left her near death in that Wyoming pass just over 6 months ago. She doesn't know how she'll react in the courtroom, but she does know what to say about drunk driving.
It's not worth it. It's not worth, you never know what's going to happen. You never know. You never know. You never know what's on the other side of your decision, and it can be horrific.
Reporting in Idaho Falls, I'm Ashley Chilcutt.
Quite a story.
Yeah.
Now, according to this Idaho Transportation Department data, there were, the bottom line, 110 deaths, and the top line, 291 injuries in 2022, the last year there on your right, as a result of impaired driving accidents.